Hello everyone, this is V, Buzzy with V. Welcome to another video. Today's video, I'm making some faux jelly bows. These are like the 80s styled jelly bow. I'm using ScrapDiva design. Double looped bow. It comes in a 3-pack. You get 3 sizes, a small, medium, and large. I'm using the small to create these bows. I will have the link in the description below if you'd like to take a look at those. So I also made these bows for these Valentine's envelopes, such a cute little envelope to stash some Valentine items inside. I just loved how the jelly bow turned out. Here is the large one, as you can see how big it is compared to the small, and then you also get a medium. So the larger one is best for something larger like this berry basket I made as well. This is the die here, so you get 3 sets. Again, you also get the fishtail for the bow, which I am not using. You also get a centerpiece. So real quick, this is what I used for my faux plastic bows, party plates, you guys. They're the premium plates. I picked them up at Amazon. You could get different colors. You can make different color bows. I also use these plates for other embellishments. As you can see here, I also used it in the wording as well as the other embellishments that you see here. So all you have to do is take a plate, cut it out, cut the perimeter out, and you get a circle piece in the end. One side is very shiny, the other side is matte, so I'm going to use the shiny part for this. As you can see, the matte has no gloss on it, and so the top has the glossy part, which we want and need for our 80s themed bows. So I just love these bows. They just remind me of those jelly bows that used to be on the jelly shoes back in the 90s, as well as the 80s. Well, kind of like at the end of the 80s, but yeah, I just love them. So what you do is just grab the plastic and make sure the shiny part is facing up, make sure your die is facing down, and you want to run it through your die cutting machine. I'm using the Sidekick. It's a smaller die cutting machine that I just love when using small dies like this. So all you have to do is run it through. I'm done here. Now I'm going to pop out the die cut out of the plastic, and out comes the bow. So the bow is flat at this point. What we want to do is curl it, and I will take you step by step for that. So that's what that looks like. So I'm also going to cut out the middle part. The middle part is to cover all of your imperfections with the glue. We are using hot glue to glue down these bows. The plate has enough plastic on it or shiny gloss that it doesn't melt the plastic. So that's a good thing, and that's why I find it so easy to use, because it adheres with hot glue. You don't need that fancy W3, forgot the name, WE600 glue. Don't need that. That takes forever to dry, so hot glue is fast and easy. So just grab a tool, just a circular tool. In my case, I'm using my marker, and I'm just going to shape the plastic around my marker, making the bow edges round, easier for me to glue, and you do not create any type of wrinkle in the plastic, because this plastic will wrinkle and you can see white lines on it. You don't want that. It's not like a wrinkle, but it's kind of like an indentation, white indentation. You don't want that. So you just have to cater to this plastic and curl your edges with some sort of circular tool to make those shapes. So now that I've done that, I'm adding a little dollop of glue, hot glue, and I'm going to adhere the edges to that glue. As you can see, I did cater to the edge there and carefully pin down the edge to the glue, and reason being is, you know, you don't want any of those marks, white marks that appear on this plastic. It's easy for it to curl or bend and make some white marks, and that's what I'm doing here. So just be careful. Let your hot glue semi-dry enough to where you can touch it with your fingers. If not, if you're sometimes like me, you need to work really fast, you can always use your hot glue finger glove for that, and you can make your job so much easier that way. In my case, I'm being lazy and I'm just using my bare thumb to glue it, but it's not hot because the temperature has gradually decreased, and so I was able to touch that. So I'm doing the same thing to all 4 sides, creating my bow, and it's coming out just how I expected. As we wait for that, I do want to mention I have a discount code for you. In case you pick up this bow, you can save 10%. It's V10. That's VEE10. That'll save you not only on this bow, but throughout the entire website at scrapdivadesigns.com. So I'm doing the same with the middle of the bow. I'm curling it with my marker, also using some hot glue on both edges, carefully adhering that to the back, making sure the shiny plastic is on top, gluing it down with my fingers again. The glue, it's not hot, so I'm able to do that. Use caution though, glue is very hot, can burn you. I've been burned several times. So yeah, so this is what it looks like, all done and finished here. So glad to have shared this with you guys. Hope to see many of you creating with this. I just love this 80s styled theme, faux plastic jelly bow. So it's just something that I'm into right now for Valentine's, and I just love it with all my Valentine's creation. Check out scrapdivadesigns.com, you guys. Here's all her information. You guys will find so much supplies for scrapbooking, card making, and paper crafting. I'll see you guys later. Bye.